In every film, each frame has a story to tell. Composition and framing aren't just about making a scene look good. They're a language of their own, conveying emotions, intentions, and underlying themes in a visual way. Today, we'll explore how shot composition can serve as a powerful narrative tool by analyzing a single sequence from In the Heat of the Sun, directed by Jiang Wen. This film captures a unique time in Chinese history through the eyes of youth, particularly our protagonist, Ma Xiaojun, as he navigates his path between innocence and rebellion. In the rooftop running scene, shot composition and framing tell us everything we need to know about Ma Xiaojun and his inner struggles. The camera angles, distance, and positioning create a visual journey into his psyche. Each shot, from wide angles to close-ups, serves a purpose, capturing Ma Xiaojun's turbulent journey of self-discovery. This scene distills the essence of adolescence, a time of longing, rebellion, and vulnerability, where every emotion is magnified. Through meticulous framing and composition, Jiang Wen transforms a simple run into a powerful exploration of youth, freedom, and the inevitability of growing up.
我终日游荡在这栋楼的周围，像只热铁皮屋顶上的猫，焦躁不安地守候着画中人的出现。它像一个幽灵，来无踪，去无影。只有我的感觉和嗅觉里留下的一些痕迹和芳香，能证实它的存在。我延长了守候的时间，甚至披星戴月，仍旧一无所获。
The scene begins with a wide shot, placing Ma Xiaojun against a backdrop of gray, dull buildings. The camera looks down from above, capturing the vast, monotonous world that surrounds him. He's the only moving element, a vibrant figure in a stagnant environment. This composition underscores his isolation and rebellion against his surroundings. Ma's defiance against this lifeless backdrop reflects a universal teenage desire to break free from society's constraints. As Ma Xiaojun runs, the camera brings us closer, framing his face in a tight close-up. We see the sweat glistening on his skin, his expression a mix of excitement and uncertainty. This shot isn't just about the thrill of the run, it's an intimate view into his world. Throughout the scene, Ma Xiaojun's placement in the frame is purposeful. He remains centered, but the vast gray city looms behind him, closing in like an invisible cage. The rooftop space offers him temporary freedom, yet the heavy architecture hints at the constraints he can't fully escape. This contrast visualizes his yearning for independence, while showing the limits imposed by society, a reminder that his freedom is fleeting. The camera movement in this sequence plays a key role in shaping the emotional tone. Smooth tracking shots follow his movements, creating an immersive sense of freedom. Then, suddenly, the camera cuts to static frames, breaking the flow and reminding us that his escape is temporary. This rhythmic shift captures the volatility of adolescence, the momentary rush of freedom interrupted by reality. Sunlight becomes another character in this scene. As he runs, sunlight bathes him in a vibrant glow, symbolizing the energy and passion of youth. But as he slows down, the light fades, and shadows begin to creep in. This light-to-shadow transition is more than a visual detail. It's a metaphor for the fleeting nature of youth and freedom. It suggests that these bright, passionate moments are temporary, while the shadows represent the complexities that lie ahead as he grows up.